Let's start with my son's closet.
Diapers, Le Creuset, and a mixer. We need to get this out of this room immediately. I'm Ellen Marie Bennett. I'm a professional cook, designer, author, and entrepreneur. In 2012, I founded Hedley Bennett, and we've been gearing up professional and home cooks ever since. That apron with the ampersand logo that all your favorite chefs wear? Yep, that's us. Woo! Now I'm taking everything I know about outfitting professional kitchens and bringing it to your home. Taking everything apart and adding the efficiency and functionality of a professional kitchen. Oh, and by the way,
What?
we're gonna make it look amazing too.
Are you kidding me?
So you can cook and feel like the boss you are.
We can cook like real cooks now.
Let's go glow up your kitchen.
Holy sh!
I'm Stephanie,
And I'm John.
and we live in Eagle Rock.
We've lived here for going on 3 years now.
My love for cooking started when I was really young, seeing my mother and like my grandmother in the kitchen, and that was the way that they show love. When Harrison's at home, we like to all be in the kitchen. The kitchen is the heart of the house. It really connects both of the living spaces.
Because it's a flipped house, we always knew it was gonna be a work in progress.
When you look at it from afar, it's beautiful.
The shelving's all kind of wonky.
The pantry, it's so deep, we are often just digging for ingredients. And I did try to implement something. I stuck a piece of chalkboard paper so that we could see what was in each of the shelves.
Once it's wrong a few times, you stop trusting it.
We want to feel inspired when we're in the kitchen. It's missing some character, it's missing some color, and I think it's just missing a piece of us.
Hi, guys.
Nice to meet you.
We're excited to bust into
Nice
this
to meet you.
kitchen.
You're at an Indian's house, so you have to make yourself at home.
By the way, I
That's
feel
a
like
compliment.
Mexican culture and Indian culture are like essentially one and the same.
They rhyme a lot.
Everyone has aunties,
Yeah.
right?
Just talking about this.
This is actually very organized. I'm impressed.
That's the whole thing with the house at first glance. Nice and white, subway tile. But then when we started working within it, when it comes to like the vent, there's no hole at the top.
It was a part of a flip, so when they did it, I still had the plastic wrapping on it. We had to waive the inspection, and we just looked at it and said, looks good.
It makes me so mad that they got a crappy flip. They probably felt the same way I felt when I walked in, which was, this is pretty nice. It wasn't like this when you bought the house.
It was, unfortunately.
No.
Missed it.
Oh, wow, that is deep.
Yeah.
Can't even see what's
Can't
back
see
there.
it.
That's brutal.
Yeah.
I need to see
Get in
how
there.
far back it goes.
Every time I have to cook, I have to bring everything out.
On your hands and knees.
Yeah.
This is the easy part. Top half is the dangerous one. I mean, even I can't reach the back of the top one here. I have to get a ladder for that myself.
I don't even know what's on the fridge.
Do you have any other hidden spots in your home?
The most hilarious one is my son's closet.
Busting out, literally. Diapers, Le Creuset, and a mixer. We need to get this out of this room.
And then we do have cookbooks in the other room.
I love the colors, and they're so perfectly organized, but maybe not in the bedroom. So I want to see what's happening over here.
We do have all our dishware here.
And this is for when you entertain.
Bar
It's like a
there.
mini bar, but there's also like bakeware. Things are spread literally everywhere under the bed. It's fine. There's just some flow issues we need to tighten up.
And I recently got into baking too.
This is recently got into baking. This is like a small Williams-Sonoma.
I got into baking because I thought, what better way to show someone, like, welcome to my house?
Right.
And that kind of came from my mom. Passing that on to Harrison and trying to get him in the kitchen as much as possible is important to us. Oh, God. I have an emotional support jar.
You have 1, 2, 3, 4 cabinets on this side, and one entire cabinet is emotional support jars.
This is after one purge of probably 50 jars.
It's so hard for me to think with the clutter. It's like affecting my cooking.
The other thing I kind of wanted to ask you guys a little bit about was like your design style.
It's kind of such a blank slate.
And you guys feel so colorful and like vibrant.
I feel like it's missing a personality. It needs life, it needs color.
Yeah, it needs to be like joyful and magical in there. And right now it's just like boring. It's time to cook.
All right, John, you got the stepladder?
Yep.
One pan.
So far away.
Oh my God, are you pulling a stepladder out of the closet?
Yeah.
That's like on the other side of your house. You just all left the kitchen by myself. I was here for like 5 minutes. This is crazy.
All right. This one? Okay.
I'm gonna get behind you, Ellen.
Okay, all right, let me move. So
It's a little bit of a dance.
when people don't love to cook, they're not that committed. She's clearly committed because she's going through all of that every time she cooked.
My masala dabba. Every Indian household probably has some version of this.
So you've got most of your key spices in that guy. Technically don't need the 49 spices up here.
I'm a little concerned you're over there, to be honest.
That one's
I
not
gotta
a
get my mortar and pestle.
So what are you guys gonna make?
Mine kind of calls it bajab. It's pretty much taking vegetables and like shallow frying it a little bit.
You're now having to go around, go over here, go over there. I'm gonna guess that you're using a third of these? I think you need more counter space. Look at how much space that freed up.
I like putting chopped masala on it. This is John's life.
Again, another reason why you want your spices to be visible.
So I gotta grab a platter first.
Okay, so you're now hiking to the other side of the house again. You're serving it in the air.
There's no counter space.
I love them. I think I'm ready for the next step. First, we're gonna purge your whole kitchen out, and then I'm gonna kick you guys out of your house for 2 weeks. Get the stepladder. We're going to town. Start handing them down. Quick, quick, quick. I don't want them to get stuck in the cabinets. I need them to just get it all on these different tables. Behind.
We have 3 cake stands.
Oh, God. Harrison's bedroom. Let's go. Oscar's here. Okay. Yes! I've got Allie and Oscar and Evan, everybody running around helping. Damn, girl, that's 4 cast iron skillets.
I'm a little terrified to see everything out. I'm used to just putting things away.
Forever. Just endlessly.
And never seeing it again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like the 405 in here. 13?
Yeah.
Are you joking? Woo! Okay, while you guys finish up, I'm going to start sorting through these tables. Put on your purging hat. Single purpose, single use. You wanna try and purge those out of here. Do I need 42 salad scoopers? And this is the moment where it gets a little nerve-wracking.
Do we use this often?
No, we don't.
Do you want to use it?
Eventually. I'm willing to part with it.
Yeah.
Yes! Okay, go team. It's a single-use item I'm never going to use. Why am I keeping this in my main pantry that's making my entire life harder?
I've never used that.
Okay.
I don't even know why I have it.
Okay, we're making progress. Having a good chef's knife, bread knife, and paring knife is really like what you need in the world of kitchens.
I do love that one. That
All right,
one
we'll
is
keep
my
this guy.
first knife.
Oh, I love that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, that's more reasonable. Are there any in here that you would want to part ways with?
Those 3 can go.
Those 3?
Damn.
And they keep these 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was so fast. I thought we were gonna like get into it.
I was ready to have a whole negotiation.
We got rid of 2 tables worth of things. Proud of both of you. So now I'm gonna take over your house.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you guys are the best. So today we're meeting at our place in Pasadena. Okay, guys. And I've tapped Casey and Joe as usual to help me think through it. This is our next family, Stephanie, John, and Harrison. Full of life and very vibrant. They love color, they love boldness, but their house does not match that. They bought it as a flip during COVID.
I can definitely see what you mean about a flip. It's very just white.
The vent. These don't work. Hate this thing. Every single floating shelf is at an angle. She also has Dutch ovens and appliances in her son's closet.
Oh, wow.
I'd like to extend the kitchen and stretch it out against this wall and maximize that space. She has a massive cookbook collection. I'm thinking about 120 books. I was thinking I could make some long open shelves on the top to create a cookbook zone, some built-in cabinets.
So you're sort of talking about taking that cabinet look and just that whole wall
Which will stretch the room.
Gonna make it all feel way bigger.
So we've got 20K. I want to change the hardware and the color of the cabinets. Look at how happy these feel. Like dusty blue,
Yeah.
not like punch you in the face blue. The countertops would stay white, the backsplash would stay white. So I was thinking if we put a wallpaper on each side, confirms this is kitchen land. And if I could figure out some sort of covering for here, maybe we could pull some inspo from that brass masala daba. Over here, you walk in. This is the galley kitchen. So we're gonna stretch out because she doesn't have a lot of space. This is the cookbook wall shelf. I'm telling you, we will fill this whole thing. I wanna do their little pantry appliance garage. I wanna make that feel like the kitchen just got notched out. There's not that much Joe building to do. This is gonna be a heavy organization job. First up, we'll refresh the kitchen by painting everything a beautiful blue and swap in new hardware. We're adding a custom built-in cabinet that stretches into the living room to maximize their space and make their kitchen feel bigger. We'll install wallpaper on both sides of the kitchen to give it some depth and pops of color. And of course, an organizational and kitchen zone overhaul that'll make cooking so much easier for Steph and John. We've got 20K and 2 weeks to handle everything, so let's go. Steph and John love color. She's of Indian descent, he's of Mexican descent. So the color I loved for this space was a dusty gray blue. It's subtle, it's beautiful, it's calming, but it's still happy. And I think that's very much their energy. Oscar, hi.
Hey, how's it going?
Look what I got. I love to use these rollout shelves that are attached to the inside of cabinets. This way, she doesn't have to like reach all the way into her cabinets. She used to have to crouch all the way down to get anything out. So I'm thinking we turn this into a trash can.
If these weren't here, you could always just get a little bit of wood on each side. Solid.
So easy, so freaking effective.
The way that we did it, you can pop off the sides and you can lift it up wherever. Bam, bam, bam.
Yes! Anybody can do this at home. Yay! We're back at Steph and John's house. Today's gonna be nonstop. I can already feel it. We are on scrub duty today. Steph and John have a ton of beautiful Dutch ovens, but they've clearly been used a lot. I've been wanting to do a wall of Dutch ovens over here, so let's make them look good. Take good quality dish soap. You're gonna put this on the pan, pour some baking soda on top. We're gonna scrub it down. You're just trying to make a little bit of a paste, let it sit for 20 to 30 minutes, and honestly, just rinse and repeat until you get to the end result. This is stuff that you buy once and you have it forever. So take care of it. It's so freaking easy. These products cost me like, what, $10 all in? Holy cow, she has so many spices. These are awesome. You put them in your drawer. It makes the drawer feel super custom, and it's really inexpensive. I'm attaching it with a little bit of museum silly putty, so they're not doing that. Butyl or museum putty. It helps hold every container in the drawer so that they're not sloshing around when you're opening and closing it. Gorgeous. Oh yeah, this is awesome. It just wipes right off. I mean, honestly, it looks brand new. Other curveball, Joe has been out all week. He has been sick as a dog. This just means we're doing everything without him. Casey came over. I needed his hands and I needed his manpower. Coffee zone. I have it close to their dining room, which makes logical sense. Every single parking spot in that kitchen means something and has some value. I don't think that this house merits giving Harrison 2 drawers worth of product. Man, kids have gear. I'm gonna use the exact same insert so that she just opens it and it's rows of product. Let's move on to Coffee Land with you.
It's all there,
Okay.
but it is not pretty.
Let's decant some stuff. I don't need you to decant every damn thing in your kitchen, just times where you actually need to see what's inside.
A few minutes ago, when I had everything just stuffed up there. I feel like that's what a lot of kitchens look like. Like, it was all the coffee stuff, but it was just jammed and stuffed, and now it looks very clean and easy to use.
All right, I'm feeling good about this.
Well done. I'm very impressed.
So I'm putting plates on the bottom because she uses those most often. Bowls right above. Hi, Joe. Oh my God, I can't believe you've been sick all week. I feel like I haven't seen you in years. We are cruising over here.
We do have a complication. The built-in that Omar is building for us
No.
are not going to be ready until Sunday.
Oh, Lord.
The built-in that Omar is building for us are not going to be ready until Sunday. There's a world where if we run into any complications, we're really, really at the deadline.
We're talking about a 17-foot wide built-in pantry, shelving, cabinets. You can't just slap that together last minute. Okay, thanks for letting me know. Well, I guess we'll just make it work. Bye, Joe.
Bye.
The reveal is about to happen. Our built-in cabinet keeps getting delayed. There's things that are happening, but until I see all the counters cleared, I'm like, we haven't done anything. Ah! So I'm in that phase right now. Hi, Joe.
Hey, Ellen.
I got the hardware. It looks like we got them new cabinets. My beautiful MTech hardware arrived. Aw, Joe, I missed you. So by putting a little bit of wallpaper in the kitchen and adding an entire wall in the living room, I love how this wall anchors onto that wall, so it sort of connects the rooms. Give your space a little bit of a zhuzh. Hold on. Bradley, I can watch your lips going, you got it, Ellen. It's like a little bit of a. So today our floating shelves are being installed. So originally these had some issues. They were not holding onto the wall correctly, and so all of them were slanting. I want to put Dutch ovens out, and if we do that, we need strong shelves. Yeah, it's jiggling, yeah. So that doesn't work.
They didn't hit any of the studs?
We're gonna have to bust through the wall into the kids' room and reinforce it on the back end of the drywall. This is gonna make sure this thing will never collapse.
Hey, Ellen, check this out.
Wow. Solid brass.
Solid brass.
This guy's gotta go. I'm not in love with it. We couldn't rip it out, so this is the best thing we can do.
When we put the liquid nail on it, like an adhesive seal, we can put around the edges. So that'll be like even more...
Reinforcing.
Exactly.
What I love about this is it ties in the brass hardware that we already put in the house.
As long as we're taking care of it, it'll get a nice patina over time.
Okay, I love it. Great work. Omar, are you ready for this?
I am.
You know we're giving the home back tomorrow.
We'll get it done today.
You better, man. We have our built-in bookcases being installed. So by expanding into this area, it's like I stretched the kitchen out, made matching cabinets to the kitchen, which just makes it feel longer. We're adding these L brackets to create extra reinforcement up there because that's gonna become a cookbook shelf. No budget, no time, a hell of a lot of creativity, but we made it happen. Okay, let's go. Woohoo! So we're doing 2 more screws on the right side of the cabinet to really anchor it to the wall. When you group things by color, it's easier to look at. You know where to zone your eyes in. And so what I like to do is use the color wheel. If you put it in that order, it's very easy for your eyes to follow left to right. So good.
Oh,
Welcome to the apron squad. You deserve the get up. All right, come on, let's go.
Oh my God. Oh my God. What? Are you kidding me? Oh my God. There's a lot happening.
Look over here.
Wait, what? It keeps going.
This is perfect.
None of this was here. How did you do this in 2 weeks? There's color everywhere.
Your whole life experience in the kitchen is like warm and vibey and colorful. And I wanted to bring some of that life here.
The brass ties in together with all the other elements.
Exactly. I thought, oh my God, she has so many cookbooks. It became kind of a cornerstone of the whole design. It created a little bit of a border on the top.
I would have never thought about this.
And this section is for Harry, divided by
my
types
gosh.
of toys. It's a group space now.
Oh my God, the shelf. It can hold the Le Creuset.
And you have the backsplash changed out.
Are you
That is
kidding?
solid brass. And then
This,
the
I don't know
hood,
how you did this. This is crazy.
I was inspired by this guy.
Oh my God. This alone blows my mind.
When you have functional open shelves right by your stove, I think it's a game changer.
And the vent, that's taking away a huge eyesore for us.
And the fact that your other one didn't work. This works. Everything has a purpose. And now the only things you have here are things you need. A prepping station, a cooking station.
Are you serious?
Oh my
This
God.
brings me so much joy. This is functional. This wasn't here before.
Oh my God.
Get in there.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my.
I have so much respect for all of the different elements I found in your kitchen. I was
Oh my
like,
God.
damn, this girl cooks. You have so many types of dal. You had so many different kinds of rices. And
It's like wide, so you can see everything.
nothing is hidden.
This is amazing.
I know my girl loves her baking. Everything is here,
Oh my God.
easily available, but also very clear on where it all goes back.
Wow. The faucet. It's beautiful.
And watch this.
Oh my God.
No hands, printable faucets.
Brass. She's gorgeous. Wait,
Like,
so
it's a
what's in
sheet.
here? If that's the pantry.
No more
Oh
clunky
my
trash
God.
cans.
You never have to bend down again.
Oh my God.
I like that the trash can got a clap.
Amazing.
So these inserts that I
Oh
got.
my God.
What? Is that a baking rack shelf?
That is
Oh
a
my
baking
God.
rack shelf that
Oh,
is
it's
for
perfect.
you. You never have to go digging for random bags of groceries up there. Everything pulls out on these amazing inserts. We made you a whole coffee station.
Nice.
We labeled everything. We put all your different coffees here. And Harry gets his own
Oh
cabinet.
my God.
This
Oh
is
my God.
perfect.
A properly organized kitchen affects your entire life.
The environment now feels so welcoming. Before it felt like a hospital. Now I feel like it's home.
And I love that we have color in our house.
So I wanted people to walk in and be like, wow, this is such a beautiful space. Your kitchen fairy godmother is out.
Oh my God.
Oh.
So good to see
You guys are the
Thank
best.
You so
I hope you guys truly love this kitchen.
I love it. This is insane.